For this next paired samples t-test, you're going to be using a data set that's going to look familiar. It's from the A Better Life data set that we used earlier in this semester. So let's go ahead and download the data set first, and then download the instructions. We're going to call this the coping skills study because basically what we're going to do is we're going to look at people's coping skills before and after going through therapy sessions. And as you will recall, the people in this study were either referred to therapy by their employer, or maybe it was the superior court judge, or they were self-referred. But none of that really matters in this. All we know is that people went through a certain type of therapy and they were measured on their coping skills prior to starting therapy and after finishing therapy. So we can do a paired samples t-test to see if therapy made a difference based on people's post-coping skills minus their pre-coping skills. First, I'll open up JASP and confirm my variables. That's what we actually need to do first, right? Okay, as a reminder, ID number is a nominal variable because it's just simply categorizing somebody by their ID number. Referral is a nominal variable, and age is a scale variable. Gender is a nominal variable, ethnicity is nominal, education is nominal, marital is nominal. Arrests are a scale variable. I'm going to change that. Treatment is nominal, and then the rest are scale variables. Okay, as you will notice, your directions say for you to go ahead and enter the data labels, but they're already there in the data set that I provided for you, so yay. All right, let's come back, see what we need to do next. All right, as always, we're going to complete a frequency table for the nominal and ordinal variables and measures of central tendency for the scale variables. So I'm going to go to descriptives, and I'm not going to put ID as a nominal variable because it is nothing that we care about. It's simply to categorize people. Put all the nominal variables over. I'm going to click on frequency tables, and I'm going to unclick my statistics. Yes? You know this. You know all about this. All right, now we have all of our frequency tables. Next, I'm going to go to descriptives again. Oh, I did it twice. And this time I'm going to move over the scale variables. And I don't need to do anything else because it gives me the mean and the standard deviation of all of those things. Let's see how we're supposed to do our paired samples t-test. So we're going to go to paired samples t-test. We're going to move post-coping over first and then pre-coping. Order matters. We're going to select all the same types of things that we did before. So I'm going to come back over here. Actually, I'm not. And I'm going to go to t-test, paired samples t-test. And I'm going to move again post-coping over first minus pre-coping. That's what I want to do. Student is checked. The two-tailed test is checked. I'll check the assumption tests for normality, effect size, and descriptives, and I keep this as it is. And now I have a paired samples t-test that lets me know, did the treatment have any effect on the coping skills? So we have post-coping minus pre-coping gave us a T of 6.951. That means that on average, the post-coping scores were more than the pre-coping scores because this is a positive number. Degrees of freedom were 79. This is our p-value where we look at statistical significance. We decide if we're going to reject the null hypothesis or fail to reject the null hypothesis. And we have Cohen's d effect size. All right, this will give you enough information to fill out worksheet number 2. Good luck, and as always, bring any questions you have my way.